Rated mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Broadcasting from the Big Peach of Atlanta, Georgia. A show unfiltered, unscripted, raw. The Patriot Angle Podcast.
All right, guys, welcome to the Patriot Angle Podcast. For those who's joining us today, we're going to talk about a lot of different things. Like I said, we're going to have Rob from 420 VIPs joining us here momentarily. We're also going to have the Rooster here from the Patriot Angle Podcast joining us momentarily. Guys, we want to talk about a lot of different things. I want to talk about the Canadian truckers, the Freedom. About to lose about 26,000 truckers, guys. 26,000 that are basically going to be coming off the streets. That's going to be a travesty for the country of both United States and Canada. What's going to happen? I have no idea. But I can tell you right now. That if we lose the truckers off of basically the roads, there goes your freight. We can't afford to do that, guys. Can't afford it. So as we wait for the Rooster to join us here and Rob for 420 VIPs. That's basically what's said. What's going to happen with the truckers in Canada? Well, they're going to be out of job if they don't want to take this fucking booster or this vaccine. So, what can I say? How are you, Rooster? How are you, buddy? Had to start another one because had some difficulties with the audio. But,
like
it is. What's that?
They didn't like my language.
I guess they didn't like anyone's language, But, what can you do?
Wait,
what can you do?
let's not be a Dan Bongino.
What's that?
I miss that guy, actually. I really like Dan Bongino.
Yeah, he was all right. He was all right. Gonna wait for Rob to join us here in a minute. What's that?
He was an ex-CIA.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah, he worked for the president. And you want to take that man off there because he really knows what the hell he's talking about? Yeah. That's democracy, ain't it?
Well, democracy is a dying breed, Rooster, and we're starting to see that, It's dying.
Hey, I got a Mexican friend down the road. You want to fly him over here in China? I mean, in Australia. I mean, damn it.
Come on, Rooster. Get it together, man.
I was trying to pretend like I was Obama.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
remember what state I wanted to transport the illegal immigrant in.
Right.
Oh, country or state.
Right.
Oh, we can do Arizona if you want.
We could do that.
A lot of desert.
There you go. I did send another invite out to Rob of 420 VIPs. Not sure if he got it, but he said he was a little busy tonight, so he might pop in again or he might not. But it's always a privilege. What's that?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
I said it's always a privilege and an honor to have Rob or Tom from 420 VIPs in New Jersey join us. They're a good set of guys.
Heck yeah.
What's that?
I said, heck yeah.
Yeah, they're good set guys.
Pretty good guy. Me and him talked for a little bit after your audio cut out. Me and him sit here and talk for like 15, maybe 5 minutes actually. But
really?
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. But I think his wife is cooking. So
Oh yeah. He's I mean, that guy, he does everything, Rooster. I mean, he
Yeah,
does
he's pretty cool.
construction. Yeah, he does it all, man. He's like a jack of all trades. That man does not sleep. And I've told him from time after time on this podcast, Rob, you need some sleep, man. Whether you're doing 420
Yeah.
VIPs or you're helping Tom
He,
what New Jersey musicians wanted of New Jersey, you
he
guys
sounds like
need
a pretty
sleep.
cool guy and everything. And I think his wife was actually cooking for him, so that's why
Oh,
he had to.
okay.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
I did
I'd
send
go eat
another.
too, man.
Yeah, I did send another invite out to him. So if he gets it,
Okay.
great. If he doesn't, then it's okay. We can always have him on another show, when that time frame
Speaking of
comes.
smoking,
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
yeah,
Rooster,
I'm not in
let's
your
talk more.
area. I'm in my area.
Oh, you're
What?
fine. Rooster, let's talk more about this Canadian truckers issue. What's going on, man? You think
Okay.
you think it's going to come to a halt? You think Biden's going to fix it? What the fuck's going on, man?
Biden can't fix anything if he had a screwdriver in his own hand and was taught by somebody that knew what the hell they were doing.
Yeah,
Did I say that correct?
you nailed it on the spot, but yeah.
Anyway, no, I do not think Biden's going to fix anything.
No.
I think the real people are going to find out the real truth in the real future as to what really happened in the last election. There is no fucking way. Sorry. There is no dang way in crap that there's 2 billion people in Pennsylvania that voted for Obama.
Oh, no way at all. No way at all.
There ain't even 2 billion people in Obama or in Pennsylvania anyway that voted for Biden. They don't live. If they are, they're dead.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I saw it on my, I send you some links sometimes on my news channel that I get good news from that's really telling the truth. That's actually really on the news.
Right.
On the real news, not CNN and all that fake news.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I do send it to you once in a while.
Yeah, I get it on the feed all the time, Rooster. But hey, Rob. Rob just popped in on the feed here, so we're gonna bring him on cam, get his insight more on the Canadian truckers issue. Rob, how the hell are you, man? Sorry, had to change the format. I think the live issue here was giving us some glitches, so we're not live anymore. We're just doing a regular recording here on the podcast. So let's talk more on this Canadian truckers issue, Rob. What the fuck is going on with this fucking Canadian shit, man?
They're going straight socialism, freaking into freaking. I don't even know where they're going with it, but it's not good. That's for sure. I'm glad I stand with the truckers, man. They're doing the right thing. You can't let government control every aspect of your life.
Right. What's that other? It's the Omicron virus, right?
Yeah, I had that.
I don't have it, but anyway.
I had it. I was out for 3 weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right. I got it for Christmas and my birthday. my birthday is December 28th. I started feeling like shit on the 27th.
Right.
And I didn't go back to work until like the 14th.
What month?
In December.
Mine's the 4th.
Oh, I'm the 28th.
Cool. Christmas, baby.
Yeah, he gets no Christmas, no birthday presents.
Yeah, I get gypped,
Yeah.
Oh, here's a birthday Christmas present.
But
hey, so Rob, remember that last podcast we were talking like 45 minutes into it, and I didn't know Tom was there. Is he actually there?
Not yet. He's not there. He's not home yet.
Oh, okay. Remember that podcast? I was talking to you for 45 minutes, man. I did not know.
And he was just in the background, yeah.
Yeah.
Funny.
And you want to tell Rooster that story? Like, I was like, he's like, hey, who do you think's rolling the joint?
That was great. Oh, shit. I forget how it exactly played out, but it was pretty funny.
I have the recording. Yeah, I have the recording, Rob. It's on the website if you want to look back on that video podcast. It was a good one, to believe it or not.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
yeah. Hey, is that a 420? Is that a 420 merchandise sticker?
Yeah.
Nah, they're more like giveaways. We didn't really start. We have some shirts and stuff like that. We didn't get a page up, like we didn't push it real hard yet. We're getting the foundation built before we push it. Once that's all built, it's gonna take off. Yeah, I gotta check out your shit. I like your shit too. I know you came out with the mug.
Hey, Rob, since you're bringing up unfilteredpatriot.com, or excuse me, I said it backwards. I'm not even saying my fucking website correctly. PatriotUnfiltered.com.
Oh man, what the heck?
Yeah,
what happened, Patriot?
Yeah,
since you Patriot Unfiltered, but you're the Unfiltered Patriot.
Yeah, since you mentioned PatriotUnfiltered.com, you like my shit. Have you seen the new Rooster merchandise?
No.
Rooster has merchandise.
I don't have no pay. I ain't getting no money for that shit.
Oh, God, okay.
How you selling my merchandise and I ain't getting paid for that?
Rooster, you're getting fucking loyalty checks. Don't tell them you've lied your ass off.
My dog ain't getting nothing.
Yeah. Goes right to the wife. Oh.
No, she's drinking. But anyway.
But yeah, Rob, we got some new merchandise on the website. Definitely got some new content on the on the other website, PatriotAnglePodcast.com.
I'm gonna design a cowboy hat, Rooster, Mike. I'm gonna design a cowboy hat with a rooster on it.
Right.
It's going to be a black Stetson cowboy hat with a rooster on it. It's going to have a joint in its mouth, and it's going to say "poof."
Yeah.
You said it's going to be a black cowboy?
Yeah, Stetson.
Oh,
with a yellow
with that, you might get a
red yellow rooster on it with a joint in its mouth. It's going to say "poof."
We're gonna.
Me
and Tom are gonna do another Buddy Fields video coming soon.
Right?
You remember Buddy Fields, Mike?
Do I remember who?
Bud E. Fields.
Holy shit! Yeah. Wow.
We're going to do another video soon. It should be good. We haven't done one in a while.
Now, are you going to be putting that on YouTube?
Probably YouTube.
Go ahead.
In all the Facebook groups and possibly on the website if it's by the time if we have it all functioning.
Does anybody?
Yeah.
Do you guys know how to play music?
What's that?
You guys know how to play music?
I don't so much. Tom knows how to play. He was more of a writer and a singer.
Right.
And he does his own, he makes his own songs, Well,
hey, I'm looking for somebody to kind of help me learn a little bit. I have an electric guitar. I have an acoustic electric. I have a bass. I have 5 amps. And I also have a ukulele.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there's.
I don't know how to play any of it.
There's things online you can find free lessons for basic shit, just to teach you the chords, and then once you know the chords, you could mess around yourself and figure things out. And
yeah, I've been trying to do a little bit of that.
There you go.
I'm glad I'm not playing guitar. All the tips of my fingers are all split from working in the cold and the wet and the.
Oh shit!
Well, Mike. Ron DeSantis is suing President Biden.
Oh, God.
What happened, Rooster?
Ron DeSantis, he should be a president.
Yeah, he's great.
He's suing the Biden administration for all the illegal immigrants he's flying into Florida illegally at night.
Yeah, why don't you tell? Hey, me and Rob will give you the floor on that one. Why don't you tell me and Rob here and the rest of the people that's going to be tuning into this on Spotify what the fuck is going on in Florida there, Rooster?
President Biden is it's all over my news channel that I get. That's real news. It's not fake news like CNN and Fox and all that crap.
Right.
I get real news. Some of the stuff I post to you, and they still try to block us and saying it's fake, but it's not fake. It's really actually real news.
Right.
President Biden and his administration in the middle of the night are taking planes and hauling illegal immigrants and flying them to different states in the United States and dropping them off.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's crazy.
But Rooster, you said it's
people like us
a big
that's on
impact in Florida,
disability
right?
can't even. People like us that's on disability, their rent's going up. We're getting kicked out because we can't afford shit. But he's sucker punching America from the ass.
Yeah, it's a shame what this whole administration is doing.
Yeah,
I can't wait till it changes quick.
Hey,
I'm so Trump. I mean, yeah, Trump.
Hey,
Did I
Rob.
say it right? Trump. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, why don't you tell? Hey, Rooster, 1 second. Why don't you tell Rooster what happened with your flag? Remember? That story.
I had a fuck Biden and anybody who voted for him flag flying outside my house.
Yeah.
And I was if I went out there and held it up, like, grabbed that one end of the flag and held it up, I'm right at the main corner on Route 70 in New Jersey.
Right.
So there's traffic all day long. They're beeping horns. People are yelling out the window. Yeah, going crazy. Right. I guess one of my Nancy's in my neighborhood. Or Karen's.
We got one somewhere, don't we?
They called the police numerous times to have me take it down. So then the cops show up at my house. One cop was like, and he was real cool. He was just like, we're getting calls about your flag. Is there any way you could take it down? Like, you don't have to, But the kids, I live like 2 blocks from a school, so kids walk by. But it really isn't in their view where it was.
Right.
But I took it down.
It wasn't derogatory.
So I posted it, and then Manchester Times, Manchester Times, the newspaper, one of their reporters contacted me on Facebook. She came to the house, interviewed me. I had my Trump shirt on. I had the Trump flag up. But I took it down.
Hey, Rob. Hey,
it's going back up, though.
You did put it back up?
No, it's going back up, though. I'm going to put it on the other side of the house where the kids can't see it.
You see mine behind me, don't you? You said, don't tread on me.
Yep.
My Trump flag, I got to dig it out of my bedroom, my spare bedroom, but it's going back up, too.
Trump's been really quiet.
I don't care if anybody believes in Trump or not. I think he was trying to do the right thing.
I think so, too.
That's all that matters. Biden is costing us people more damn money.
It's not even Biden. It's his administration. Biden just walks around like an aimless idiot. And they pull the puppet strings on him.
Yeah. I think Camel Toe Hair Lips is
more
than he
He's probably running most of it. They're waiting for him to be deemed
unable. I didn't mean to say that. That was Kamala Harris, right? Sorry.
Yeah, Camel Toe Harris. Oh.
I don't have the money to be sued. All right, Mike. What do you think?
That's even better. When they sue you, you don't have to pay nothing because you don't got nothing.
I'm telling you, this guy's
taking money from me.
Hold on, Rooster. This is a very heated conversation. If you're listening to this on Spotify, Google, or Apple, this is probably the most heated conversation I've ever had on this podcast with Rob from 420 VIPs with affiliation with New Jersey Musicians Wanted. And then we also have Rooster joining us that is affiliated with the podcast here, Patriot Angle, joining us from Florida, Rob from New Jersey. And then including myself with the host of the podcast, Mike, right, from Atlanta, Georgia. Guys, my next topic I want to get into is the the SSI, Rooster. I mean, you can elaborate with the SSI. I mean, you know everything of what's going on. I mean, tell us what's going on with the SSI disability, man. You said there's you told me the other day.
Let me tell you something, man. If you see anybody today that's not homeless that can make a living off of 1 week's worth of pay, that's what they give you in SSI for a whole month.
And you know the sad part?
$700, $800, that's 1 week's pay, man. You can't live off of that for a whole month.
No.
I don't care who you are.
My mother gets, I forget what she gets.
Inflation went up 7%. Our SSI only went up 5%.
Yeah.
How does that equal?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Go ahead, Rob. I'm sorry. What were you saying, Rob?
My mother gets SSI, right? And she gets a little more than that. She worked for a lot of years, so she gets like $1,400 or something like that a month.
Right.
That doesn't barely cover all of her stuff, And then she goes to try to apply for like food stamps, and she makes like $50 too much. She's 80 years old, and they're like, it's crazy.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
People that work their whole lives and they got to struggle. She was doing good, but my father passed a few years ago, and the pension went away.
Yeah,
that lost $4,000 or $5,000 a month.
Holy shit! Well, so, Rooster could tell you. Rooster could tell you his story if he doesn't mind telling you on the podcast here. The SSI disability is taking a fucking hit under this administration. They don't fucking care, Rob. They don't care. They don't care, right, Rooster? They don't care.
Let me tell you something, man. I made $700 and something a week. Now I make $800 a month. Okay, my rent is $1,350. I'm on a program. They keep people like us that's on SSI under, just like they keep the homeless in the woods. It's wrong, man. It's really, really wrong what the government does. But yet they can support illegal immigrants and transport illegal immigrants from
give
state
them money and benefits
to other state and really support them, but they can't even support their own American people.
Yeah, it makes me sick.
Even veterans. They can't even support veterans, but they can do all this illegal stuff.
Yeah, they have a problem when it comes to supporting veterans. They'd rather fucking support a fucking illegal immigrant coming over this country, give them a free driver's license, free house, free food stamps, whatever, a free fucking car. Some of these fucking illegals, man, they're driving Bentleys,
$10,000, $10,000 in taxes, debt free.
Yeah.
Terrible.
And I can't even buy $10,000 worth of land because I'm on SSI.
Yeah. Bad shit, man. Bad shit. Guys, did y'all tune into the Trump rally the other day?
I missed it.
No, sir, I didn't.
Oh, you
I
missed
wanted
it?
to see it too, but I missed it.
Oh God, you. I'm not going to plug in any sound. Yeah, I'm not going to plug in any video clips. I'm going to wait probably till tomorrow's show. But Trump what's that, Rob?
I'm going to go check it out after I get off here. I'm going to check it out.
Yeah, definitely check it out. He was bashing fucking Biden like it was no tomorrow. He was saying, guys.
Does he have any plans?
Is that the one where he said that if he was reelected, he would do something to all the January 6th people?
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty much.
I didn't see all of it, but I did see a little bit of it.
Yeah.
I
didn't get the gist, What
do you call that? I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm fucking beat. Hold on 1 second.
You're right there, Rob?
Yeah, I was just checking something.
Oh, okay.
I hit the screen.
So Rob, remember that we this topic here I want to get into 420, man, of New Jersey. Remember when Tom was talking about how it's legal in New Jersey, but they're banning it?
Yeah, you can't grow it. You're not allowed to buy it, but you're allowed to possess it and use it. You know what I'm saying? So like you could still get caught buying it unless you're buying it legally through the recreation. But they don't have all the shops are all for medical right now. They're not opening up the recreational market. So you have to forcing you to buy it illegally. They tell you can do it. They tell you can smoke, but you can't get it. You can't go into the dispensary where they sell it legally. Makes no sense.
I'm telling you.
Florida's
Everything
the same
is ass
way,
backwards in the state. Everything is ass backwards.
Yep, Florida is the same way. Florida's doing the same thing. If you can buy it out of a store as long as you got a card, but if you buy it off the street, you're going to jail.
Yeah, they capture it. I mean, you're not going to really go to jail here. You'll probably get a nice
fine. Go to jail. Here you'll go to jail.
You'll probably get locked up here and then get a fine. Have to go to court and get a $500 fine or some shit like that. I don't know what.
It doesn't make a damn bit of sense, does it?
Nope.
Yeah.
They force you into doing an illegal activity. They tell you can smoke. No, but you can't come to the dispensary.
They do.
Unless you got a medical marijuana card. And now
down here it's $300 for one.
The legal a bunch of legal grow places that are growing legal weed. They're growing enough for the medical and recreational, because that was the thing. If the dispensaries had enough marijuana for all their medical patients, and there was extra, they can sell that recreationally. So this is what these growers were doing, but now they're not. They have all this pot, and they can't even sell it, so they have to kill half of it, like and get rid of it.
Canada makes sense, man. They make more taxes off of marijuana than they do gasoline.
Yep. Yeah. I don't see why they wouldn't, want to make that extra money, because they're going to tax the shit out of that recreational money. Recreational.
You can make clothing. You can make clothing. You can make wood. You can smoke it. You can do anything on a pot.
They found a way. They found a compound in the waste product when they're making hemp, whatever they're not using.
Yeah.
And it's supposedly a better conductor than graphene, or just as good as graphene in batteries. So they can use this in batteries, and hemp you could just keep growing and growing and growing. It would be a major.
It's amazing what people actually read about marijuana. It's amazing when people read about it and they actually understand it more than what people think it's really about.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about just being high, man. It's about the things it does medically do for your body as well.
Mm-hmm.
Back in 2016 when Trump was elected president, we lost that election on marijuana here in Georgia by 2%. 2%. We almost had it passed in Georgia. Almost illegal. But we lost that election.
Yeah, we lost the first one, and then they put it back in. It passed. So that was good. But they still
Florida failed their first. Florida failed their first one, and then now we do have it for medical, but you still can't get it for recreational yet. They're trying to pass that this year.
Hey, Rooster, didn't Ron DeSantis talk about that about a couple months ago? How the House Congress there in the state of Florida is going to try to pass it this upcoming year.
Yeah, I'm hoping he does because, man, I tell you what, it'd be cheaper on me.
I hear you.
You know what the street value is here versus the regular value? True Leaf down here is the name of the medical marijuana company. It's called True Leaf.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
You can get a quarter for like $27 and some change because it's taxed down here.
Oh wow!
If you go out on street value, a quarter is $50 damn, man.
We out here in Jersey for the really good stuff. it's like 70 a quarter, 80 a quarter.
Exactly, for their good stuff.
On the street. It's a little bit cheaper. It's a little bit cheaper at the dispensaries, but I can't go into them. My boss and his wife both have the card, so they get really good bud right from them.
I'm eligible for one, but I just can't afford it.
Hey, Rob, speaking of Bud, did Bud Hub, are they back in business there in New Jersey? With the last podcast y'all were on, we were talking about Bud Hub of New Jersey. They got like arrested or some kind of thing.
Yeah, the one guy did, but supposedly one of the partners took it over. I'm not sure all the details. Tom would know better because he's been really following it.
Oh, wow.
But supposedly he's back in.
Huh.
I don't know how to. You have to, in order to get away with it, you have to, like, you're not actually selling it. You're giving it as a gift. Like the one company was like you had to buy. They had like all snacks, like chips, cookies, this, that.
Hey, Mike.
You buy that. You get whatever for your 80, say you wanted an ounce, $200, say.
Yeah.
You'd buy the snacks for $200 and then they gift you an ounce. They got away with it for a while, but they got shut down too.
That's crazy.
Hey,
1 second, Rob. What's up there, Rooster?
Can you give me 5 seconds?
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Got to take a bathroom break, man.
All righty, buddy. So Rooster's going to be taking a little break. I guess it's just me and you. I mean, that's crazy, man. You have to buy it as a gift, you're saying?
Yeah, that's what they were doing. Somehow they were able to shut them down, but they were doing it for months and months, and it was kind of like legit. They were all over Facebook and groups and stuff, And finally they got shut down. But then I don't know what the loophole was where they got them on. They didn't do something right.
We were talking about that like a couple weeks ago when I was a guest on U.S. Freedom Fighters, and Brad there on U.S. Freedom Fighters, man, they're going through the same struggle up there in Vermont. He lives in Vermont, and he was telling me it does wonders, man, for the body, and there's so much criticism, going on.
Yeah. And there's different types, for certain things. There's certain strains that are made specifically.
Yeah.
For, like, say you have joint pain or body pain. There's different strains that work better for that,
Right.
There's strains that work better at nighttime because it helps you sleep.
Sure. Yeah.
There's strains that are good for the daytime because they don't get you tired. They kind of get you up. You get a little stoned, but you're up and you can function, Yeah. Like, we smoke all day at work. Like,
well, yeah. I mean, you're on the job site, man.
Oh, we got to go to Home Depot. Rob, roll one up.
Well, Rob, that's a given, man. You guys are on the job site. You're busting your balls, man. You're getting the shit done, man. You're a frontline worker, man. Give us a shit. You get.
I don't care. All our clients know that we all smoke. He knows my boss has a medical marijuana card, so he kind of lets the people know just in case he smells like it or something.
Right.
And then we all go take smoke breaks.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hop in the truck, roll one up. Take a 15-minute breather, go back at it. We're working 10-hour, 9-hour, 12-hour days.
Oh my God bless you. Hey, you remind me, man, of my other line of work, man. I do, man. I'm doing sometimes 11, 12, 13, 14 hours.
I see you posting.
Yeah, on my personal Facebook page. And people like, some of my buddies, man, I went to school with there in New Jersey. They're like, Mike, how the fuck do you do it? I'm like, lots of coffee. Yeah.
Yep. Caffeine.
Lots of coffee. Lots of coffee.
We take a coffee break, but we take a little bud break too, and that gets us going. It keeps us going. Turn the music up and then just get back to work.
See, I can do the coffee, but I can't do the bud at work.
Yeah, no, not your type of job. Still different.
Yeah, they'll drug test the hell out of me. You know what I mean?
We're in a business where most of the time the client's not home because we're ripping shit out, and we basically rip out bathrooms, put new stuff in, rip out kitchens.
Right.
But we're about to get out of that. We're going into the home building business really soon.
Oh, you're going into what business, Rob?
Home building and home flipping, like buying a piece of land, putting up a home.
There you go.
Or buying a fixer-upper and turning it into like a 2-family instead of a 1-family, and you get double rent.
That's becoming popular up in the Northeast, especially New Jersey, I'm told.
Yeah, dude, and you can get properties real cheap in Barnegat, down that way. Like you can buy a lot for like 50, 60 grand and put a house on it for another 140 grand. You put, so you're into it for 200 and you turn around and sell it for 5.
Wow.
It's a no-brainer.
Why don't you elaborate that to Rooster? I think Rooster's in the market for land, man.
We're just looking right now. I'm waiting on some funds. We got he got approved for a loan to start it up.
Yeah.
Once my funds come in, then I'm buying in. Then my brother might buy in. So we're trying to start like a business group.
Right.
Where we just start buying up land and building houses everywhere.
That's good, man. I wish it was like that here in Georgia, man. The fucking Atlanta, man. I don't know if you've been watching the news, man, but Atlanta, it's booming. Don't get me wrong. The fucking infrastructure, even through this pandemic, they're fucking putting cranes one area. They're putting another crane in another area. They're putting, there's cranes all over.
I know
the
you were
city.
saying they were building buildings, right?
Yeah. There's skyscrapers going up like they're putting, candy or something and, together in a factory.
The only thing that's booming in Florida is rent prices.
Somebody knows something, though.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna do the pee-pee break too. I just finished dinner right before, and I had a beer and a big glass of iced tea.
Oh my God! What'd you say? A glass of what is it? Iced tea and beer?
I had a beer, but with my dinner, I had a big glass of iced tea.
Oh my God!
And then I had a beer right after it. So now I got to take a pee-pee break.
There you go, man. All right. But, it's good buddies of mine here, Rooster, on the podcast, Rob from 420 VIPs. Tom usually joins them, but I think Tom is, doing other things. But I'll have him on the podcast again soon with us. These guys are really, really good guys, Rooster. Really good guys. Even good personal friends of mine. What's that?
They seem pretty cool to me.
Yeah, they're awesome guys. Good blue collar guys too. Very blue collar, if you know what I mean.
We talk about good down the street earth stuff too, not just always about politics or how somebody's treating somebody bad. We talk about real stuff, man.
And that's what this podcast is about, Rooster. Exposing the truth, but for what it is. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You and I could spit politics all freaking day about Biden and what
it
the
ain't
hell
gonna
they're
hurt nobody's feelings and ain't gonna change no different.
No, because everybody, by the end of the day, hey, you bleed the same color I bleed. You might, the person next to you might be making more money than you do, or vice versa. We're all the same human beings. You know what I mean?
Exactly right.
And I wish people would understand that, but this fucking youth here today, Rooster, this generation, it's backwards,
It's because people don't teach their kids right from wrong. They let them just do whatever they want to do, and then if they get in trouble, they bond them out. You can't bond them out, man. You got to make them learn.
Right. Yeah.
If you don't teach them, you're gonna make them learn.
Right. Without a doubt. I learned
the hard way, but I learned.
Right. And
I don't go out there and do stupid shit anymore.
Well, why don't you tell the listeners here that's going to be tuning this on, whether it's the video format or the Spotify or Apple or Google format, you came from, go ahead, if you don't mind. I mean, you came from what, North Carolina, correct?
Yeah, I lived in the ghetto as one single white person, bro. I got beat up a lot, but, I went to prison, jail a couple times. It is what it is.
But you learned that southern basically how can I say that, mentality set there, so.
No, the mentality set is how you put it in your mind. Do you want to go back out here and get in trouble, or do you want to have something?
Right.
And if you continuously go out here and get in trouble, you're not ever going to have anything.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
So I chose to straighten my happy ass up and try to get something.
Right. Right. Yeah.
So,
well,
I have a wife and a dog now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Sassy, right? Your dog's name is Sassy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason I call her Sassy is when I first got her, she was very, very sweet. But if you talk to her, she talks shit right back to you. I mean,
okay.
No, she'll growl at you. She won't bite
Yeah.
you or nothing unless you mess with her. But
yeah,
she's a good dog. She's part red nose, pit, and Dachshund hound.
there you go.
She's
Yeah.
pretty as hell.
Yeah.
Right now, she's sleeping on Mama's lap, so can't. Well,
yeah. So we're gonna, hey Rooster, we're gonna change course here because I always like to hear the insights here on Rob's ventures here with.
Let's do it,
Rob.
Yeah.
Rob, what is going on with the New Jersey musicians there? What's going on? I mean, can you elaborate that, or is it you need help with Tom, or can you elaborate it?
I can now elaborate a little bit. He's basically running it,
Yeah.
But he's got over 7,000 people just in New Jersey musicians that are all intermingling.
Right.
And create, trying to create bands, trying to create new music. He's affiliated with some sort of a club in Atlantic City. I forget the name of it. It's like a French name or something. But supposedly it's a really
good place. You told me at the last podcast, yeah.
But he's doing it.
Good thing going.
Yeah, it's growing like exponentially. Like every day, new members join, like it just keeps growing. And it's all all people from Jersey, so it's like you can only get a certain amount.
Right.
People, musicians together, and he's got it branched out a little bit to like New York musicians wanted, but a lot of people that are close in New York to Jersey also are interested because they'll jump over the bridge to play a gig or to jam out with musicians, So I mean, it's going, and it's a great idea. I'm not sure of his exact plan of how to take it to the next level, but it's helping itself. Like it's just growing. Once it gets to a certain level, it's going to just,
Yeah.
Record it and podcast it.
Yes, he wants to do that. He don't know much about podcasting yet. Like, neither do I. I come on here and talk, but I don't know the
main thing is, even if you have just a computer or a phone, record it on your phone, and if it sounds good, put it out there, man.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, we do. I mean, we do. He's trying to get, everything the musicians wanted, the VIPs.com, all to kind of intermingle with each other. Because
me and a friend of mine was going to do the same thing, but I don't know how to play a damn instrument. I have everything, well, except for drums, but I don't know how to play a damn thing.
Yeah, I dabble a little bit, but I couldn't teach anything.
But yeah, me and my good friend of mine we were wanting to do the same kind of a podcast type thing, but like I said, I don't know how to play nothing, and I can't do anything where I'm at. If I do something here, I'm getting kicked out. The next day.
Yeah, you don't want that happening.
No. But I mean, I have an Ibanez. It's an electric and acoustic. I have an electric guitar. I have a bass. I have 5 amps. I have all the chords. I have a ukulele. The only thing I don't have is a keyboard and drums.
Yeah.
You can almost have a whole band there.
Guys, I want to say something here. I know I've been giving you the floor the whole freaking night here, but this is
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. It's fine. That's fine. I actually got yelled at by Collectively Cole. Rob can elaborate. Collective Cole basically yelled at me. Like, this is going back a month ago when we had her on. She told me, and I don't know if Rob caught it though, but I had to mute her because she was like, Mike, are you going to let me fucking talk or what? You fucking, oh boy. She went off.
Yep, I remember.
Yeah, remember that, Rob? Yeah, oh boy.
That's a good girl.
She's
but anyway,
she's tough.
Is she coming on tonight?
She may come on. She's a little busy with her kids, and she's got some stuff. I mean, because she's Rob. She's a blue collar woman.
Oh yeah,
she does it all, man. She's a personal trainer. You know, she does other line of work. You know, she's a counselor. I mean, she does a lot of stuff, man, and. It's always good to hear her rants. Do you tune into her rants at all, or?
I have, not recently. I have no time to do anything lately. We're just working.
Yeah. There was a favorite rant that she was talking about shit. Remember the shit rant that she said on the podcast? Yeah, she talked about shit like constipation could be stress and fucking diarrhea could be like anxiety or some shit. Yeah, it's funny as hell. It was funny. We had Tom laughing.
Oh, I know. That was great.
Yeah, Rooster. We had Tom laughing. He was bawling. He was like, "Wait, what's going on? I can't hear you. You sound like you're getting abducted by aliens or something."
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah. That's what I had Josh on the show. You know, Josh lives down in Tampa, Florida, with his wife, and he just literally started his music production studio down there.
Oh, nice.
And he's doing great. He emailed me the other day, and he's like, "I got to come on the podcast." I'm like, "You do, man. You're like a fucking shadow figure, you know."
Man.
But
Excuse me a minute. I gotta take my medication.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. I thought you were talking, but Collective Cole, we actually thought Rob and Tom Rooster actually thought that Nicole was getting abducted by aliens. He's like, I had a search and rescue mission for you, but
yeah, yeah, but it sounded like it through the audio was going all crazy.
Yeah.
It was doing like, what the heck is going on here?
Hi.
Yeah, it was
that
funny.
Was on Facebook Live, right?
That was on. That was on Twitch. We were streaming that on Twitch, but I had to step off of Twitch because Twitch, man, it's not for podcasting. It's not for that. It's for like gaming and stuff.
Oh yeah,
that's Jackie, my doggy.
Yeah,
he wants to go outside. Sorry.
There you go. Take that dog outside.
No, Florida weather down here, man. The iguanas are falling out the trees.
The what? I gotta give you the floor. Here you go, Bob. I'm gonna give you the floor. Go ahead. What?
When the temperature down in Florida, Vero Beach or below, actually it's below, what is it? I think Panama. Once you get below Panama City Beach, if the temperature below 40 degrees, the damn iguanas fall out the tree.
Yep, my friend had one fall in his yard, and he had it. He picked it up. He was like, "The freaking iguanas are falling out of the trees." He just had a picture of it today on Facebook.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, the only thing they say is beware. Do not try to pick them up because once they come to, they will bite you.
Yeah, I bet they'll be all scared and shit.
That's homegrown. Homegrown was walking down the sidewalk one day and just one of them just jumped out the bush and bit him in the ankle.
Yeah,
remember that one?
Yeah, that's my nickname, by the way. Rooster's known me for all these years. Called me Homegrown. That's the first year of the podcast. Yeah, everybody's gonna be like, "Who the hell is this Homegrown person?" You know.
Yeah.
But, you know.
That's funny.
Oh, damn. I did say homegrown, didn't I?
You damn right you did. You fucking leak shit, man. You bastard, you.
Hey, wait a minute. We're going to have to call Dan Bongino in.
You're going to have to call Joe Rogan if he's still available on Spotify. Him and fucking, what the hell is it? Neil Young, they're having a battle right now.
Did you hear
Joe Rogan won that one.
Did you hear about all these artists trying to get off of Spotify just because of all that shit, man?
It's ridiculous.
All right, half of you are like 80, 60 something years old and nobody ever listens to your shit anyway. So who really gives a damn about it?
I'd rather listen
to Joe Rogan than some washed up ass song.
No, Joe Rogan he has good people on. He has doctors and stuff. They're trying to bash him for. There was 2 podcasts he did that they're bashing him for false information. All he's doing is interviewing somebody, and that person gave out the information, not him. You know what I'm saying? And they're bashing him for it. And it's a doctor. Like, they know a little more than what the average person knows.
Supposed to.
What's going on.
They supposed to.
Yep.
They're supposed to know more than we are. They're calling doctors for what reason?
Right. Well, why do they have a practice then?
But if you sue them, you don't get that much money because they call it a practice.
Uh-huh.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. The thing between Joe Rogan and Neil Young is basically what's going on with that. The whole story came down, and I said it the other day on the podcast that Spotify came up to a decision between Joe Rogan and Neil Young. It was either keep Neil Young or keep Joe Rogan. Now, Spotify looked at the ratings, looked at the following between both of them. Joe Rogan has over
$100 million contract,
400 million followers on his Spotify account. 400 million that's worldwide.
Plus $100 million contract. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Now, what does Neil Young have? Neil Young doesn't have no following. What was his last album?
Song,
I don't even remember.
1948.
I didn't even never really even like his music. He has a couple good songs. The rest are kind of boring. That same whiny voice.
Yeah.
I don't even remember any of his songs. And I'm 50 years old.
The last recording that he had, the last album that came out was Coming to America. That was like in 1990 or something.
Uh-huh.
What song was it?
Coming to America.
No, what was the name of the song?
That's the name of the song, Coming to America.
I've never heard it.
Rob knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Remember that song? We're coming to America.
Yeah.
Yeah, that song. You know what? I'm a fucking bad voice of mine, but you
never heard
it. Yeah.
What's any other one that he is famous for? I don't remember.
I just heard one. I hear one every day because I put on a podcast. They play new stuff. They play classic. It's all rock, though, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they'll play Neil Young.
What's a good song? What's a good Neil Young song that I probably heard? I'm 50 years old.
I'd have to Google it.
I don't look it, but I am 50 years old.
I don't know the names of the songs. I never really followed him that much. You know, he just comes on the radio.
I'd rather follow Kiss than Neil Young.
Yeah. But
I'd rather wear the boots than follow Neil Young.
But did you hear? Hey, Rob, did you hear that? What the hell was it? Howard Stern is literally sticking up for Joe Rogan, which I was surprised when I heard that shit. I was like, "What?"
He was sticking up for him. Howard was sticking up for him.
Yeah. He was like,
wow.
He's like, yeah.
He was just out there tweeting, if you don't get the vaccine, you shouldn't get any hospital treatment. You know.
Yeah. He did say that. Yeah, he was like, oh, if you don't get the vaccine, then you should just die in fucking the hospital. I seen that shit. I was like, the fuck is wrong with it?
That's straight up dick. But then he sticks up for Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
He's against the vaccine.
Yeah,
or mandating at least. I don't know.
Yeah, he's a real piece of shit if you ask me.
Yeah, he was great when he was out doing the shit he was doing. It was funny as shit. But he turned into such a liberal prick.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
so,
right.
what is your guys' opinions really about Dan Bongino? I mean, Seth Rogen. I really like Seth Rogen or Joe Rogan. I like his brother.
I like Seth Rogen too.
Anyway, no,
right.
Sorry about that. But what do you think about Dan Bongino, man? What's going on with him? Why ain't nobody talking all about him? Because he told YouTube to. Sorry about the finger, but anyway,
they're censoring all his shit.
That was his finger. My bad.
But
I mean, does he?
Go
ahead, Rob.
I didn't hear the question or the.
Yeah, I think Rooster having some problems there. What was that, Rooster?
What does everybody think about Dan Bongino?
Okay. I like him. He's going through a rough time. He was going through chemo and shit, and he was still out there every day making videos, interviewing people. Not really interviewing so much. He was just more like showing interviews, in different articles. But I like I like the way he runs.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Dan Bongino, but I mean, he could have went about it a better way, guess of YouTube thingy. But hey,
here's my guy.
Mike knows me. I would have probably did the same thing. I'd have probably told him to.
Yeah.
I do.
Here's my analysis, right? With the whole Bongino. Bongino, we know, was kicked off permanently. ScrewTube literally banned him. Kicked them off the fucking platform. Said, we don't want you on the platform. Dan Bongino, just like, fuck that. Like, what the fuck do I care about YouTube, right? He fucking makes money on Spotify and through Fox. So
exactly.
Yeah. Bongino literally, by getting kicked off of YouTube, he's not losing money.
He just made more.
He made more. And he got a huge following, too, because when you get kicked off of a platform, your following, your audience, it boosts your popularity.
You got kicked off a platform. We got kicked off.
I got kicked off of Rob. Yeah, Rob. I got kicked off of YouTube. They fucking shadow banned me for 2 weeks.
Me and Rooster.
Well, it means you're doing something right. That's for sure.
Yeah, me and Rooster got shadow banned. We did a podcast on YouTube. It was only exclusive on YouTube. Yeah.
They say we're spreading misinformation.
I'm on a ban where on Facebook for the same thing, misinformation. For at least, they said at least 90 days, my posts will go down to the bottom of the algorithm, like where very rare, like instead of getting, I post some shit, I get like 30, 50 likes on comments. Sometimes, I've been getting 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Rob, you're what the hell? 420 VIPs, man. I seen the count up there on Facebook, man. You guys are blowing the charts, man, on Facebook. What do you guys are following, man?
We got to really get it to the next level, and it's hard with both of us, working 5 or 6. Well, I would usually work 6 days a week. He's usually 5. He has more time. Yeah. But in our business, that my real business, work business,
right?
Get into the house and building houses, and I'll have a lot more free time. Now, just remote.
Yeah, I hear you. It's crazy.
I mean, line and trying to get things moving.
Yeah. But hey guys, I'm looking at the time here. We're gonna wrap it up here, Rob and Rooster.
Right.
I have to get up. Yeah, I have to get up early for work tomorrow morning. I have to be at my other line of work at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I have to do a fucking 14-hour shift ahead of me tomorrow. So, and then guys, tune in tomorrow on. We're gonna be doing another video podcast with what the hell is his name? God, I have him on the show. He's a first time guest here on the show.
Okay.
Oh God. Who the hell is I'm trying to remember who the hell he was. Oh, there we go. Get it together, Mike. Jimmy. Jimmy from US Freedom Fighter. I love US Freedom Fighters. I have him on my show all the time. But Jimmy is going to be on the show, wants to talk about politics. This guy is going to be very unfiltered. I'm probably going to have to mute him a lot because he's worse than me. He cusses like a sailor. So
I might get along with him very well.
You're damn right, Rooster.
Depends on what he's talking about.
You guys might be
Me and him
friends,
both might be muted if I'm on.
Well, if I have correct, he is he's a Republican, but living in the Los Angeles, California area. So, yeah, that's a rare commodity, huh?
Well, I know how his life is going right now.
Yeah.
They're starting to rise up a little bit out in California.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, the Nancy Pelosi, I guess, is gonna be pissed that she can't buy her fucking ice cream anymore. You know.
Well, I heard she was getting ready to be sued anyway.
Oh yeah, the lawsuit.
And her family's, or excuse me, her son is. The feds are looking in on him for fraudulent company things.
Yeah, she's basically gonna get sued. Yep.
She should go to jail.
That 13,000-year-old woman needs to get the hell out of office anyway.
Yeah. Without a doubt.
That's a 13,000-year-old woman.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, she's got to get sued. You know, she's got to step down as House Speaker. The woman is fucking corrupt. She's worse than Bernie Sanders, the commie.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I said she's got to step down as House Speaker. She's destroying this country along with Biden, and the radical left machine.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question? Because I'm kind of illiterate about stuff like this sometimes.
Yeah, go ahead, Rooster. We got about 2 minutes, but go ahead.
All right, we can vote another Speaker of the House in, right? As people, or does it have to be?
That's during the midterms. The midterms are coming up. Yeah, the midterms are coming up. Yeah, you can vote somebody in. Yeah.
You know who I want?
What about
you want to vote?
That'd be great.
Melania Trump.
Yep.
Melania
Trump. You said that a couple weeks ago on the podcast.
Melania, Speaker of the House, Melania Trump. She can talk all kinds of languages. Let's get jiggy with it.
Yeah. If she's Speaker of the House, she's going to put everything in pink.
I don't care.
You
if she decorates it in Halloween, white Christmas all the time or something. I don't care.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, it's been a pleasure. We got basically Rob joined us today from 420 VIP's affiliation with New Jersey
nice
Music.
You, man.
Thank you, Rob, for joining us today, buddy.
Yeah, thank you for having me, man. Anytime. Hope all goes well, and don't work too hard, Work smart.
Yeah, I hear you. And then we had also Rooster joining us today. Thank you for joining us today, Rooster. It's been an honor, buddy.
Nice meeting you.
Later.
And of course, guys, basically, if you want to hear any of the previous podcasts on any of the episodes, head over to the website, guys. PatriotAnglePodcast.com. Join our group page, Patriot Unfiltered Nation. Also, too, guys, check some of our content on U.S. Freedom Fighters. We love them. It's like a second family of us. Thank you very much, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Anchor, Spotify Podcasting Network.